works, it works. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna do this instead. I dig my hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Wrong note. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Someday your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that wall up till it's done. D minor again. Gonna build that wall until it's done. But now you've got nowhere to run. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Yo, you thought I'd be playing video games. No, instead I'm freaking obsessed with the music. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me actually pull up the game. No. There we go. So I very casually play guitar and I pretend like I can sing. So, um, not me learning a little bootlegged version of Build That Wall because I can't stop singing it, just in general. Okay. Um, let's see. Should I pull up a guide? Maybe I pull up a guide. Bastion guide. Let me see if I probably don't need one, but I probably do need one, let's be real. No, not Minecraft Bastions. Bastion game guide. Just because we're getting into the part of the game where I'm less learning about the story and having fun and more about the part of the game where I'm suffering. I should probably look up the trials. Bastion Games Trials Guide. Because I believe Lumsev has said that it is more of a Proving Grounds Trials Guide. Yeah. No, actually, no, I've done all the Proving Hammers. Never mind. It's the other trials. Ah. Whatever. I'll figure it out when we get there. Okay. I dig my home, you build the wall. Okay. So actually, I realize, I want to briefly play with, hold on. Is it loud? Is the game loud? Just turn it down just in case. 40? 40. Yeah! Okay. I mean, okay, well, it gets a little short. No, we'll turn it back up. I'm not a professional streamer, and I probably never will be. I need to learn how to play with... Will it work? Will my scene switch? Yay, there we go. Okay. I need to learn how to play a little bit with mouse and keyboard, because I played this game with controller, and yet the Calamity Cannon, guess what? Can't control it with, cannot control it with keyboard. So let's see. This is fine. Precise input is good. Ooh. No, I'm gonna stick with slinger style. Okay. Let's just start playing with, as such. And then we'll see if if the game will give me a tutorial. The next one being now.
Supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
Oh my gosh, it's almost like
a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
It's almost like
he gets up.
Game's a loop.
For the bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
So yeah, plan for this game is to get achievements. Get achievements, 100% a playthrough.
Forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
Play through a second time, and then
finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
After that,
touching reunion.
Okay. After that, then go and attempt to speedrun this game, because the speedrun's like 5 minutes, and I think that's sick.
Rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the Calamity.
Okay, this is interesting.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him though.
Yeah, because I'm not good enough to play the game without getting hit by the first enemy. So sad. Okay. So...
Kid just rages for a while.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get used to the controls a bit. Because the roll... Space is fine. Can I go down here? Oh, I guess I can. Space is fine, but I find myself pressing left shift, which... No, space is fine. Space is, I'll leave it at space. Okay.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Okay.
Gotta hold her still, but spin up the chamber.
Admittedly, having the Okay, no, I'm gonna switch. Controls. Oh, but defend is shift. Okay, never mind. I gotta keep it. Fine. The precision on this is quite nice that you don't get from controller, but in everything else, controller's just nicer to hold.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
Yeah, it does. Give me.
Sometimes you just need a drink.
Okay.
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Ooh. Yeah, a little clumsy. Okay, so this definitely feels clumsier with the movement, but less clumsy with the attacking.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes.
Well, let me see. Why don't I try this control scheme?
Wait, haven't I? Anyway, Rondé's place just brings back memories.
Ooh, time loop? Time loop? Theory? True? True? Yeah, probably, honestly. Stop? I guess. Okay. Use the left mouse button, and we've got space to evade, right mouse button. Ooh, W. What kind of... No, I don't have these mouse buttons. I don't... Do I want this? S to stop. What if I... Okay. No. No, I can't do this. My brain's too small for this. Ugh. Okay. No! It could have been so good.
His trusty shield.
It's fine. It could have been so good. And yet... Here we are. Okay, yeah, see?
The security takes him for a petty thief.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. How do we do this? Oh no.
Clang. Shield saves his hide.
Oh no. Game's hard. Yeah, these guys are nuts.
Starting turning up for last call.
Okay, never mind, never mind. Can I leave? Can I leave? Can I go? Thank you.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella.
Oh no! What buttons are which? Oh yeah, this is bad. I might have to switch back to controller because this is... It's cool. I'm not used to it at all. And it doesn't even auto-target for me, which is probably why I suck at using the Calamity Cannon, because that also
It
does not.
sees the way to the bastion out the window.
That does
It's
not.
a bit of a drop. He gets a good look at things on his way down.
What was I saying?
He
The Calamity
lands on
Cannon
top
does not
of a
auto-target.
breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
And it ain't broke. Yeah, it's... Ugh, it's such a shame that...
Kid spy's a good perch for some target practice.
Nah.
Knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Nah.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Okay, so I believe I am missing... Oh my gosh. I can't block. I don't remember the
Good
button
news is
fast
the
enough.
emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Ow, ow. Okay. Well... Whirlwind.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
Good. What? How do I?
He's a mighty fast learner.
Gonna be honest, I did not
And
remember.
then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
I do not remember what button I pressed to get that special skill. I'm just gonna keep going.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal.
Okay.
Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Let's do... Yeah, I know. Let's just go down the list, honestly. Wear whiskey. Take that for some reason. Underneath. Okay. I don't really need falling malt. That's good. Don't super need that. Oh, Doomshine! Crit hit chance, but less health. Rancid drink believed to bring fortune in battle. No permanent injury from imbibing, but sure feels like it. Champagne, 25% damage, side effect -1 chance to carry on if defeated. Sickness inducing mixture brewed from aged scumbag secretion, imbibed as a rite of passage. Okay. I right now it doesn't. I'm not like. Here, I'll do the damage resist, and then I'll just do this. Okay.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the
So,
job.
what I really want to know, right, is the Calamity Cannon. And then honestly, I'll just leave it like this. An answer missile. Okay, so this is kind of like auto fire. What? But I hit myself like an idiot. And no, this is still so hard to control. Okay. I will go back to controller, and then when we get to the yeah, when we get to the proving ground for the Calamity Cannon, then I'll actually why not sure, you know, I don't remember, honestly. Awesome. Okay. Here's that. Okay. And there's my beloved auto target. Okay.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Corn bins? I don't think I've heard that phrase before, ever. Okay, here we go.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The bastion's real close now.
Oh, I should probably block those to practice. Whatever. Okay. Take something.
Takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Spoiled blueberries? Oh, these guys.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
That's fine.
Rob's a scumbag of his last name.
What am I doing?
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Oh, it's you. Stop it. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate.
He finds
get
the
roasted.
core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
So I'm just gonna forget about
It has a feeling he better get a move on.
fighting
Place is
anything
starting to fall.
and just see if there's anything special that I
He
can
just
get.
keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy.
Heck yeah, he is.
At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go.
Oh, that's an alternate thing to just falling down.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive?
Yeah, it's this old
Sure
man.
enough, he finds another. He finds me. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
That's interesting that that's
We
the
tell him for a spell. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
that thingamabobber. The badge is also the reconstruction sign or symbol.
And just like that, the bastion comes alive.
That seems like it has meaning, and I don't
Starts growing again.
know.
Growing stronger.
Seems
Kids
meaningful,
gotta
right?
put
Yeah.
power to use.
Something
Now the
about
bastion
motifs in
can
there.
send him even farther.
Anyways,
The
yay!
wild unknown.
Bastion, woo! Bastion, yay! What? What? What about my things? I thought this was New Game Plus. Excuse me.
Kid ponders what to build.
Well, we're gonna build the distillery. Okay. Damage resist. I don't need speed wall defender. Do I? So, I mean, this seems awesome. I don't need this. I really don't. It's great, but I don't need it. Turn zealous after defeating a foe?
Old brandy is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark.
Yeah,
Kid
this
don't know
is
what's
good.
out there waiting for him.
Okay.
The Bastion. Caelandia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck.
And apparently you built that, my
The
friend.
Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here.
Okay, let's go. Do I really need to do this again? I feel like I don't.
The Breakers used to come here
Oh, well.
for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
Thank you.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
You got me.
Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Yeah, I would.
Puts on the right solid performance.
It is interesting that, excuse me. No, can't break that. Okay. It's interesting that I can, first of all, that I can get the prizes, but
He
also
returns with some of the materials we need.
that, it's so upgraded, my bow's so upgraded that I can
The
just,
Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
I don't have to actually care about perfect timing. I can just shoot.
The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Alright, let's go.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Bad and wrong.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
Keeps not doing that.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
I don't want the squirt lore, but I do
Sign
love
of
the
core
squirts.
Here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
What about this? Oh, that's where the machete was.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
A memento, a soiled garment like the gas fellas wear. Gas fellas used to tend the mines. Oh my gosh, hello, Logan. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm really, like, I'm not here to stream to, like, have people watch. Although people watching is super welcome. I'm just here to, like, practice talking, play games. So, no squirt lore? I think there is squirt lore. I forget. I think these guys, the ones with the axes and the squirts and the big dudes who you have not seen, they look like blueberries. I think they're all related. And it's weird, I guess they used to coexist, but now they're aggressive, so...
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
I guess some of these squirts are friends. Yeah, I streamed for funsies. Because it was...
Blustery old foreman.
Oh my gosh. No.
Almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now there's a new marshal in town.
Alright. Quite frankly, I've forgotten how to play. Okay. If you're big and blueberry-esque, can you still be a squirt? They're called something different.
Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
But I don't know if it's like a Pokemon evolution thing or if it's like a child grew up kind of thing. And yeah, Streamlabs was really easy to download and run, and I was like, oh,
As for the east side,
it is easy
what
to
we
stream.
managed
Oh
is
no. So here I am. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Hi.
inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Here we are. So this is New Game Plus. So that's why I have everything unlocked already.
Ain't that the finest breaker's bow you ever seen?
It is.
You don't want to know what he did to that thing.
Bolts,
But
ricochet.
believe me,
Parasitic creatures living in each bolt can cause ricochets on contact? Holy smokes. Is a child growing up kind of the same thing as a Pokemon evolution? You know, I don't know. I feel like going from like teenage to adult, it doesn't do too much in terms of physical changes, but maybe. Oh. Why are there creatures living in this? It's a skull. Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't have fragments. Anyways, yeah, welcome. I'm not a professional streamer. I'm just here.
odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Everyone's dead. That's the background of the story. And then there's more lore as to why that is as you get through the game. Oh, Y button T. Okay. Anyways, how are you doing?
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Well, that's a
Core
great
homes
question.
in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Everyone's dead. Whose fault is that? Oh, it was the Calamity! It was the Calamity. Capital C, Calamity. Who caused the Calamity? Ooh! Okay, actually, how much do you care about spoilers for this game?
The windbags used to be alright. Then the Calamity took the floor out from under him.
Genuine question for you, Logan.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Nephew's birthday. Oh, sweet. Working on some stuff, waiting for cake to be ready. Are you baking the cake, or are you like ordering it, or what's the deal with that? Let's see. Plans for a facility. I'll do the shrine.
Behold, the
The shrine is... Let's make enemies harder. You get stuff from it. I don't want stuff. I don't want stuff. I don't want the game to be harder. I don't like hard games. But I still play them, so I don't know what the deal is. See, spoil away? Yeah, okay. And your brother's wife is baking the cake. That's really nice. That's really nice. First of all, so the Calamity was caused, it's like a race war. These two folks are Solandians, and then there's another sort of race, the Uras. And the Solandians were like, ooh, let's kill all the Uras who had lost this like Cold War kind of standoff. But let's kill them just in case they come back. And then plans got messed up because there were some Uras who were aware of this, and then the Calamity happened and everyone died because no one knows how to be friends, and it's really sad. Yep, you, no, it's, nope, it's not too cute for a race war. Harm on physical contact.
Udrig.
Oh, thanks, Udrig. The morning stallion affects the wishes of all people upon the break of each new day. Whoa, what the heck are you? Foes shall never yield health tonics through black tongues. I don't think I cared. The gorging host grows ever larger, yet remains insatiable. His eyes awash in tears of
Ruthless.
Chill. Missia?
Messia.
Missia. And yes, regeneration. Foes shall sometimes turn to air, unable to be hit. Seriously? Yeah, I have a voice. Woo, crazy. I do have VODs, so admittedly, the voice reveal was there before. Yeah, surprise, I can speak. I don't like this idol. The god of chance and whim. Alive forever in a single moment, the carefree sun plays beyond the reach of time. Alec. Not Olaf? No, okay. Despite his lack of senses, the crippled duke gives counsel to the humble and the wise.
Garmouth.
Okay. And then I think I know all of these. So, I should not do this. I actually should probably ramp up into it. But I'm gonna try it. I think the enemies are weaker. This is a really dumb idea. I'm gonna go with it. Enemies are weaker in the beginning of the game, I think. So
picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No, this game's really fun.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on the squirt.
And I think I found this game back in like the Stanley Parable days when you know, it's like, oh, narrator in games. Sick. They talk and they react to what you do. That's awesome.
Things hurt like a broken heart. It
Yeah,
cuts
okay,
down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Fire. Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be a little dramatic. These it's like characters who don't want to talk together or to each other. Ah! Characters who don't want to talk to each other after the apocalypse, more or less. Oh, I see. Okay. I believe the narrator is voiced by someone called or named Logan Cunningham. So that's fun lore.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. No breaking a cage like that. But the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
And then the other cool thing about the game is, as you can see, sometimes the environment pops up in front of you.
Now, not dangerous.
Unfortunately, yes, you can fall. Was there not a switch? Oh, there was a switch. No, you did not have to fight him.
Now what could possibly go wrong?
You, no, you absolutely... There can be multiple Logans.
As it turns out.
A little...
starts lifting from the core.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know.
All kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Okay.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
Okay. This is rough. This is rough. What is it? A funny little thing. When I refer to you, like, I'm like, oh, so I've been watching, like, someone stream, or that's what I'm up to this evening, or something. I don't actually refer to you by Logan. I just say Utah Man, because I think Logan's a decently common name, but we all collectively only know one person from Utah, so congratulations. As a side note, I'm getting absolutely trashed.
More than the kid can handle.
Restart with idols. Wait, no, that was a dumb idea.
Tied it
Oh!
to the melting pot when they heard the kid was coming back. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Okay. Admittedly, I don't think this weapon set is the best. Like, I think there are better things out there that I should be using.
Core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
You only know
Some of
one
the stuff
person from
lying
Utah?
around is downright dangerous. It throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Do you mean like grew up in Utah or actually
Quite a bit, as it turns
living?
out.
I feel like you know more than one person.
The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Oh, I'm not supposed to run into. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, no, restart with restart without idols.
Zelandia held treasures from around the world, but Kid needs this one.
Stupid.
Of all the plans to calamity, it had to be
No, I mean me and my friends who live with me, not live with me, but live around me.
Figures it ought to be deeper down.
Not the friends that I have who live in other
Core's stuck
places.
inside one of those fancy cages.
I'm sure someone somewhere knows someone from Utah. But I live far enough where I don't.
It throws a switch. Now what could possibly...
It's actually because there's only one person in Utah, everyone else is lizards.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Yeah, this should be a lot easier now
Cage
that
starts lifting from the core ever
I've
so
not decided to kill myself.
All Kid can do is wait.
I guess I
Shipments start falling.
am a lower level, and I did put some buffs on that lowered my resilience and health, so that's fair.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some scream when kids think
There's been a viewer, Lumsev, who's played Bastion before and has been watching me and giving like some tips sometimes. And so probably for the end game, I'm gonna follow a lot of what they do. You, I don't know if you're the regular person or the lizard. It's a secret.
these scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
No. Oh, please let me out. Let me out.
Let's take his corner.
Oh, you're friends. You're friends. Sorry. Hello.
At this rate,
These
maybe
guys.
bottom.
These guys are apparently like the final evolution of... Or maybe they're not evolutions. Maybe they're like just different variants of the same creature? I don't know. The round boys.
Squirts get real territorial around the core.
I was. So, I'm not actually like that good at video games.
Shipping a free sample shows up.
And even when I am, I'm more used to like non-real-time combat. I definitely don't play like
Ain't all bad.
first-person shooters.
Spices from the motherland. Thanks.
So, things like this, do I just mash button? Yeah. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I can like block like that, but yeah, you will see me running into the cacti, weeds, things that I should not be running into.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure.
Which is also why I'm a little scared for completing like achievements. Yeah, I have fun. And I mean, I love this game. The music, I like the music. Admittedly, my standards for games and music are kind of low. Like, I like a lot of things, but that works out for me. Because I enjoy a lot.
7. Give or take a few seconds.
This narrator's so sarcastic or sassy, I don't know.
Cores within reach.
He's like, huh, this course takes me forever to get. Okay. But yeah, I also have a thing. I love to complete like 100% games, and so sometimes it's it's difficult.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
The achievements, the Steam achievements look at me and are like, you know you want this. And I'm like, yeah, I know I want it. Can I get it? No. Oh. Where am I going? Am I going here? Sure. I I have a folder of a small folder of games that I've
still
labeled
remember the look on his face after that one.
hard games in all caps, and it just,
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
yeah, thanks. I want the arsenal.
The bastion's a place of peace,
Okay.
but we can hold our own if we have to.
What am I doing? Do I want gun? I have fire. Do I want gun? Gun. Or do I want gun or gun? This is not a question you need to answer. This is a question that I need to answer for myself. Oh no, this gun's really slow. Okay, I'm gonna use this gun. We'll see how that works. And burning. Oh, I'll take Ring of Fire.
Wouldn't have thought to bring a bellows to a shootout, but it just might work.
Yeah,
The
shut up.
Calamity saved some of my old books. Guess it's got a sense of humor.
Gunner gun. Oh. Ancient spices.
First voyage across the boundless sea to found Zealandia. It was good living here for a while.
Okay, I'm gonna actually take some of this off. I'm very squishy. Anyways, I have a folder named Hard Games where I cannot for the life of me get the achievements or some of the harder achievements for those games, but I still hold out hope. And maybe I think my current plan is maybe I'll find someone, I'll find a boyfriend, and then he'll be a gamer and I'll make him play them for me. that's the extremely reasonable and logical next step.
Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the
To achievement hunt is to cheat.
Never would have pegged the kid as the bookish type.
Return to the bastion. No. So this is like a gauntlet. And it gives you little morsels of story. Just nice. I don't know where I'm going. Oh.
You don't get to be my age without learning a thing or two about what's what. But the most valuable lessons come early in life.
Listen, the companionship is nice, and like personal fulfillment, cool, but it's a lot of effort, and I feel like if video games are important to me.
Though all these years I've held on to a stash of old books
What
from
is
when I was
this?
young.
Oh. If I like video games, then I think relationships would help me in that regard too. And I'm supposed to do this with idols? Oh my gosh. I need a better loadout apparently. I don't super know what weapons are like good and what works best with me yet. So we'll see. I'll have to see if I can.
There's one old book in particular I still like to read from time to time. It covers the important things, in a manner of speaking.
Oh my gosh, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Please, 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 thank you, thank you. I leave. Yes, these are the big blueberry squirts. They're not called squirts for some reason. I don't super know the lore between the different enemies. It is interesting though that they aren't like.
Go. A is for Kobe, the goddess of oath and abandon. Make a promise, and the chastened maid.
Oh my gosh, why are you huge? What was I saying? Completely forgot. It's okay. Yeah, but these enemies aren't. Oh yeah, these enemies aren't like just wild creatures that are like feral. Like I guess they helped with construction or mining or something. They're like sort of friends, but then they turned out to be not friends. So it's interesting. You definitely get the impression that maybe the society that we are aligned with is maybe not the best group out there.
And his aim is always true. If news needs spreading, tell it to a breaker.
I'm allowed to say that to a box, I think. That I'm about to kill. It's like, what's worse? Murder or telling someone they're big, you know? Yeah, this is not a good loadout. So, I feel like part of games like this is, first of all, you could be skilled, right? You could have skill. And then the other thing you can do is, you know, either gain experience or just have good weapons.
C is for core.
I would prefer to not have skill and to just be good at choosing my weapons properly.
Is there anything it can do?
Yeah. Hey, I am allowed to be rude first. Although I do feel bad. Out of all the games, like, we kind of kill these guys because we have to and because we don't super care about morals, but it's a little sad sometimes. Later on, we kill people, but that's because they aggro us first. But I also feel bad about them because they're the people that are people
D is for dread rum, a potent
genocided, basically.
Foul-smelling plant that grows in the wilds. One taste will sharpen your senses.
I'm not gonna get through this, but we'll go through it. We'll see. And Mr. Narrator can tell us about his life and his alphabet. This gun does not do very much. Okay. Oh, it's you. Ah, it's you. No! Okay, we're good. Oh wait, I can just burn those plants. Hey, that's right. I'm fine with that. I'm super fine with that. Okay. Whoop! Yeah, I think with all the idols though, I actually have to care about like not getting hit, which is insane.
Is for evacuation.
I don't like that.
In an emergency, stay calm, leave your belongings, and make your way to the nearest safe haven.
Which is the bastion. I like games where you can have a really tough fight if you want to, but you could also just cheese the heck out of it. So if you get tired, you just cheese. But of course, sometimes the difficult things that require skill actually require skill. Sometimes I'm able to pull up with skill.
F is for foundation, a solid plot of land for building anything you can imagine. Even grand ideas start small.
Oh, big boy. You're so lovely. You're such a lovely, large man. Yes, he's probably gonna go through all the alphabet. And I'm not gonna make it, for sure. I wanna say I chose the wrong gun. What? Who the heck are you? Oh, little boy, okay.
G is for Garmuth, the god of purpose and folly. The crippled Duke reminds us that good intentions are nothing on their own.
You can see on the left it says 21 reflections remaining. So that's how many waves and probably how many times it's gonna speak. Aye! That is gonna speak. I say that like that person, no, that bush spiky thing personally offended me, except I ran into it. Oh my gosh, nope, yep, these are the people. Okay. They might kill me, to be fair. It's a lot of waves! Yes, it is.
H is for Hensa, goddess of pain and pleasure. You can't have one without the other. The veiled widow makes sure of it.
This is definitely more endgame content. Like, to be clear, I beat the game already. I'm starting New Game Plus. So you definitely do not need to do all of this to beat the game. It's a lot easier than this, but you can choose to. As I am.
I is for in case of trouble. A song grown famous across the land. dedicated to the pioneering spirit of Celandia.
Nope, can't do it. I don't like these guys. Their bullets are mean. Oh, big flower. Hello. I don't understand. Are those teeth? Is that a gate? Like, what's the deal? What's the deal with this? Because those teeth are awfully
J is
blunt.
Fortune, the god of health and atrophy. We each have the Tower Keeper's strength in us, until that strength runs out.
Fire. Fire for plants. Fire for plants. No. Oh yeah, and that green gas makes the vision go blurry. Because it's implied to be drugs. Okay. Toothologist? Yes, definitely teeth. Oh, okay.
Now let me think.
I feel like you have many, many occupations, and I'll have to add toothologist to that list. Say no to green gas. It's funny because the narrator, like, makes fun of me whenever, you know, I run into it, but I'm usually not trying to be like, haha,
The guy or gal
drugs.
just like you. Don't be in such a hurry to grow up, since there's nothing a kid can't do.
I'm just clumsy. That was sweet of the narrator, I think. I'm not sure. Nope, no gun. Fire.
L is for Lemaine, the god of hope and despair. The Mason King knows that success and failure are all in the mind.
Oh my gosh.
M is for Messiah, our goddess of loss and longing. We all are born from the Lorn Mother, and in the end, we all return to her.
So I was a good gamer. And I was!
That's enough of that.
Yeah, no, we're good. If I was a good gamer, and sometimes I am, I will actually block and successfully counter, and that's probably one of the best ways to deal with the Ura, is you can't kill them quickly enough, but, no. No. Yeah. Oh no, but also extremely expected. Okay. That's bomb. Fire's nice. Brusher's pike. Honestly, okay, I like musket. And I do like Fang Repeater, though there are apparently creatures in the Fang Repeater now, which is terrifying. Let's do this. For now. We'll see how it goes.
Ever see a kid with a musket and a fire bellows? Bit of a disturbing sight.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Ain't always much to say.
Okay.
The Sundown Path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
I guess we should progress the story, meet some new people, say hello.
Couples used to walk the Sundown Path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid.
Oh no.
The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
I should honestly, should turn some of the idols on, even though clearly all of the idols on is a terrible idea.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such.
Oh, wait, do I meet the new guy here?
Side bridges link the path together.
Okay, I burned with fire.
One of them bridges whips the kid along.
Can I?
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they use to search the stars. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
There we go. Jeez.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days,
What? Oh, okay.
we can do it again. But the question is,
Question is what?
who else could have taken the core?
Ooh.
Well, ain't no survivors.
Oh, it's this dude.
Scumbag ate it by mistake.
I think Scumbag's the official name for it.
Tough
Wait,
break.
no, I forgot.
Kid, that core ain't coming
Is it?
back.
Don't know.
Quick and careful is the only way to go.
Fall off the map once again.
Know they used to ship live munitions down the path. These wires to toss those things plenty far away.
Oh, I'm supposed to toss it. Yep, no. So the thing about this game, also, another thing, I suppose. Automod held a message for reason bullying. You're fine. Oh no, we're bullying. Yeah, first I called the green dudes large. Actually, no, I called another enemy large, but there are large ones of those. Large blueberry men.
Even gas fellas
And now we're
need some
calling them
shut eye
scumbags.
from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake 'em up.
Different colors can be their flavors. I've seen blue and I've seen green. Yeah. I like those colors as flavors.
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Spoilers. A few people. Like 2.
So he didn't find a core that time.
Yeah.
That ain't about to stop us.
It is extremely unfortunate that the cat is dead. But the cat was pet.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we build.
We collect a few creatures.
The Hanging Gardens. Folks used to go here to relax from their relaxing.
Dead cat, yeah, unfortunately. Most of the people are dead too. So there's that. But no, the cat is really sad.
About this mess.
Oops. Last playthrough, I
Glad we
definitely
took everybody after all.
like
Kids
shot
plain
all of the people
faces all
statues.
around.
I will be a little bit more respectful this time. Sorry. Oh, this
These
is where you
folks
meet
never
the
saw
dude.
the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him. Something so familiar about that man. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all.
What is my special? I don't know. Do you think the people are still alive inside the statues? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. I think they are super dead. I'm not really sure how the physics of it works. Oh. Keep falling off.
Nordy the bird boy didn't make it.
Because I do now know the weapon,
They didn't make it.
or at least an idea of like what kind of weapon was used to
Grady Senior, Grady Junior, they didn't make it. But
do this. Basically a giant laser.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
So this is very unfortunate, but yeah, no, everyone's dead.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
Oh, that narrator line makes
Survive as well.
a lot more sense in hindsight. Okay.
Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Yeah. Go get cake. Thanks for being
He's
here.
a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf.
Do what you need to do.
No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Celandia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Okay. So I'll actually set some idols, because I should. Ferocity's fine. This is
LeMay.
fine. And this is okay. I'll start with these three for now. And then for the arsenal, we'll switch back to Ring of Fire. Although, do I want to use... Okay, I'll try using the Fang Repeater for now because there's better aiming,
Down. Maybe both.
auto-aiming, to be fair. And then,
Cinder
This is
brick
fine.
style sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock. The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be all right. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
well, that's just not true in hindsight.
For Zolf, Celandia was like his second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
That's really unfortunate because we're gonna go and kill a lot of people in your actual first home. Man, Zolf goes through it.
Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
Man, Zolf goes through
He
it.
was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Dang.
Bastion ain't gonna build itself.
Oh, sorry.
Well, not entirely.
Supposed to build something.
Well, look
Let's
what we have.
take the forge.
A
Forge?
lot of things
Frog?
need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Well, we'll start with the stuff that I'm using.
That thing wasn't always meant to be a weapon, but there's no denying it now.
Move faster. Attack speed, good. Fuel generation, good. Damage per flame? Nah, lightning burn's good. Okay. And I don't want to deal with that right now, and I can't. Okay. What weapon am I using right now? The Fang Repeater, I believe. Got faster reload, yes please. 50% damage is fine. I really like reload, eh? Yeah, I guess that's true. Nah, I'll
Now
take
you can
one.
Shoot that Fang Repeater all day long.
I'll take one ammo capacity, and then let's see, damage. What am I doing? Reinforced piston. Percent damage, improve firing rate, bolt seek out foes, or ricocheting contact. Ooh, nah, it's fine. Okay, this is what we'll go with. I have some idols activated, even though I don't want to.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Yo, let's go to Cinderbrick.
There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort.
I recall this level inexplicably being in the speed run where we barely touched the levels.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone.
Not the any percent with save stuff, but the normal any percent. Wow, what is going on with those shots? Interesting. Oh, they're just going. Okay.
The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Sorry, folks. Just trying to survive, as y'all are. Being a little rude about it.
Or starve, or face the kid. Wham! Kid's ready for the windbags this time.
It's probably the idols, huh? What do you mean? There's endgame content. There's endgame content.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Gun!
Something the windbags just can't handle.
I didn't super want to pick that up.
That'll punch clean
That's okay.
through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside.
Yeah.
A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
That's why... Yes, killing windbags, but also... Oh, I don't want to kill the windbags. I don't know. Kill them I shall, because it's easier.
Been minding the business underground like in the old days.
And the game certainly does not care if I go pacifist on them. Did I collect all the fragments? I genuinely don't know.
Use marshal supplies, but a kid sure can.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with Fang Repeater.
He stashes the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
Can I not block this guy? I guess not. Not
So many
effectively.
of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
So I guess since fire's really good for like close up damage control, what do I want from my other weapon? Or do I want to switch the fire for something that's, I don't know, more complimentary? I can't decide. Oh, and I don't need to manually press, that's right. Okay. It's good to know. Ah! They're like, you haven't used a secret skill. Do you remember those exist? Yeah, don't worry.
Security's plain gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Thanks, Windbags. Reminds me of Wendy Oldbag from Ace Attorney. Not quite the same genre of video game at all. It's level 7! Okay, sweet. We're getting there. Banger music as always.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
To be clear, I pretty much like all genres of music, so if you're like, oh, this is a banger too, yeah, pretty much everything is. Pretty much everything is. But I do think this is like very good music for the genre, so. Excuse me.
Kid takes that, Ludus. Maybe it was Landon.
No.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
If I do that. It's pretty nice.
The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now.
Okay, so it's not too bad with
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
not too bad with some of the idols activated, and you know, decently good weapons. At least for me, that I can use effectively.
Skyway's a welcome sight after all that, and now ain't nothing left for nobody down at
Ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Yeah, Cinderbricks, cause
Kid
help
shows
me out
up
of
just as
Cinderbricks.
Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Zulf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Alright, what's in the Lost and Found?
Here, Kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again. All it takes is some fragments, and the bastion makes
That
it
would
good
be
as new.
the necklace accessory that, the girl that the kid was sweet on, I guess. Sorry, kid. Okay, let me try something incredibly stupid, which is to go in here.
Pith.
Dumbest thing I've ever done. We have more drink. This is gonna be true a lot. Although I could also just...
Now, whale ale ain't made from real whale, but it'll make you strong like one. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe. Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Let's do it. We'll see if this works out. Well, it probably won't, but we'll see how far I get. Yeah, that's the.
Fast. Only good thing ever comes.
Oh man, I've done
fast.
this so
It's
many
history.
times. Extremely dumb decision. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to disturb you. I did not mean to wake you up. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay.
What was I saying? Anyway.
Holy moly, please leave me alone. Okay, understood. You know what? I realized. You move faster. You literally... That's one of the idols. Okay. Oh, and you just deflect bullets. Thanks. Okay. Oh, well... Oh, the Fang Repeater's not bad in that it'll,
The past
It
catches
will
up with
circle
kid.
back.
Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Okay. Nope. Can I counter? Oh! Wait, maybe I am sick with it.
Fair to say he's led a hard life.
Not true.
Supposing what he says
Not
is
true.
no lie.
Nope, please let me out, thank you. Oh, okay. You know, I would block these, or I would counter if I had more, skill? Courage? Capability? I don't know. Okay, well, it does seem like it might be a good idea to get more, like, status effects.
He never knew his old man.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Status effect things to do. Oh, no, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Didn't mean to trouble you. Okay. Okay, no, no, chill. Chill. Everyone, calm down. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We don't need to have any problems. No problems. No problems here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're all good. Oh my gosh, let me alone. Yeah, I mean, I'm super fine if I need to try this again at level 10, which makes a lot of sense, actually, considering this is, like, endgame stuff. If I have every single idol.
Having his mama's hair did no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Are you gonna try and dive at me, or no?
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Make his mama some money. Oh!
Wait, where was I?
You were at the part where I got absolutely trashed. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Past don't matter for nothing now.
We're going back. We're going back. Good to know that I can get trashed in this video game. Just absolutely dunked on. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have words for how bad that was. Okay, idols. Idols, get me out of here. This sucks. This... Actually, that's fine. This sucks. I prefer not to have this. And I'm gonna be honest, this is also not super cool. So I guess now we have run away when they die, sloth, and quick. Sometimes they can't be hit because haha funny. They regenerate and then they never yield. Yeah, that's fine. Or at least we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I genuinely.
Folks say Mender mead's good for you. It's like an herb garden in full bloom.
Okay. This is fine. And we will continue. Yeah. Pith Orchard. I like how leveling up doesn't do terribly much for you, but it
Gods,
absolutely.
they're all undone.
This is it. Like you can drink more.
Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Can I burn these guys? I can. Okay, so Pith Orchard's the Mr.
Folks
Bull.
used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too. Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Oh, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
Pith lights
You're right.
up like a rodeo. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off? Kid decides to press his luck.
I think I got enough gods.
Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
They really are. Why do they hate me? That's the real question. Were the Solondians that much of a jerk?
Kid ain't
Like,
never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him.
pits, but no, not pits. Windbags, but they don't actually want to talk to you. Okay. And then I don't have the drink, so I can't get some of these fragments. Okay. You know what? I'll just leave these guys. No big deal. Set these ones on fire. And then my bad. Hi, sorry, excuse me. Can I leave?
Kid passes Pith's trial. He's richer for it.
Take this?
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
So where am I going? Over here? You know, it's funny, because I played this game quite recently, I would
Kid
say.
ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
The bastion. No core.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Okay.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Maybe I will do some of the
Riverbanks
trials
swarm
to get
with
more
bags.
fragments,
So bad
EXP.
finding the core, they
Makes
hardly
sense.
noticed the kid. Lucky for him, the certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down.
If I recall, also, I'll have to buy the soundtrack, honestly.
Try to knock her out.
The narrator has some stuff to say in the soundtrack, which I think is also really cool.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries
It's like
hard.
little forewords and stuff like that.
Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Here's the snag.
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break. 'Cause the core's right there.
Nice. My bad. I thought I could be a pro gamer and
Then the
counter
kid hears
everything,
that
and I
unusual
was
sound,
wrong.
Like 100 flapping wings.
Birds! I do like birds, so I'm sad that I have to kill these ones. But, to be fair, these birds are extremely annoying.
They've been watching his every move. They had their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, Kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. Finds Weepin' Nellie ready to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them beggars. Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
hurt you? I hope not.
Security skiffs keep on coming to starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
Thing repeater with tracking on is pretty sick.
Windbags getting even better out here.
Excuse me.
They aim to smash weeping Nelly to splinters.
Rude.
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Nelly, you got this, girl! I mean, I know you don't, but like, you got this, girl! It's pretty fun.
Just gotta make one last stop. With the last breath, Nelly gets the kid in solid ground.
It is so
Solid
interesting
ground and
that,
country.
like, you're like, oh, you don't want to do the time loop ending, because,
Like they wanted
oh
just
my
as
gosh.
bad as a kid.
Can I be better at the game?
Kid shoes him off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? A good couple of times.
Less than 7, or maybe more than 7. Maybe more than 7. Is it down? Yeah, it's down.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next.
I lost my train of thought again. What was I thinking about?
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Land phase
Used
first.
to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
Is this where we find her?
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Because of the drugs that I don't actually want to take. Because they kind of just hinder my vision, but the narrator thinks I'm like,
Well,
I
you
like
hear
drugs.
something he ain't heard in a long while.
Yes!
How's it go again? That's the one. Timeless.
I hope you belong. Dig my hole, you build a wall. Excuse me. One day that wall is gonna fall. Sorry. That city on the hill. Gonna build that city on the hill.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, I was not paying attention to my health. My bad. Can I block these guys? Or do I just shoot them? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, little dudes. This is such great, like, story or video game atmosphere. Just like the cool music. The cool music stops. No, this music's cool. The music stops and it kind of just... It's just a girl playing guitar and singing. Even though she has a heart. Don't ask questions. I need to learn the time. Oh! I need to learn the timings of the song. Someday those tears are gonna spill. So big that won't don't know the melody and also I get hurt. Can I do harmonies? Okay, number 1, can I play the game? Number 2, can I do harmonies? And it seems the answer may surprise you. Maybe no. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Don't remember. Not while gaming. Harmonies while gaming? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. That ain't it. I don't know.
Well, no point explaining what happens next.
Maybe I should figure it out.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
I really should figure this out when I'm not streaming and trying to play game and also trying to
before too long.
That's how the song goes. Trying to play game and also people can watch me miserably fail at trying to find the harmony.
When the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
Maybe?
But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Oh, okay. Well, shucks. No, Zolf, stay with us. Mr. Baby. I'm not gonna show him the book, and that's gonna change absolutely nothing, and I know it, and I'm sad about it. Okay. No music? No music? No? I dig my hole, you build a wall. How does the rhythm go? Da 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 da. I wish I had the gramophone. Okay, well, I'll keep going. I dig my home, you build a wall. That's what I assume.
A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag.
You build a wall.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one chord left. I shouldn't have believed it either. The memorial. Here, kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more. Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? The truth is, I don't want to know. Oh, those books ain't as bad as they look.
I'll learn. You'll see. Unfortunately, my guitar playing, like, I can do chords just fine, but when it comes to actual, like, finger picking, playing individual notes, it's a little shot. Maybe I'll do better, though. I have so many things I want to learn how to do, like play instruments better.
Me, though you might as well know where I'm coming from.
And if only I had time. Other thing about me is I'm like eternally sleepy, so I truly wish I had more waking hours in the day. Okay. Getting used to more idols, I suppose. And getting experience. Hi! you.
I ain't much for worldly things, though all these years I've held on to a stash of old books from when I was young.
Man knows how to read. Good, because I can't. Fortunately, Zulf also knows how to read. This causes a lot of pain and suffering. Sorry, man. It is so interesting. Like, I could see if they wanted this game to be less morally ambiguous, what they could have done is like, oh, you remember to not give Zulf the book, like an idiot. If you like, you know, you just recall one thing from the timeline. Because, you know, theoretically, the bastion takes you back in time like nothing's ever happened before. Wait, that's not the right words. Do I know how to speak? Do I know how to use English? Because take you back in time because none of that happened yet. There we go. Jeez, I'm in pain. Mentally. Oh, hi. Sorry, missed you. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
One old book in particular I still like to read from time to time. It covers the important things, in a manner of speaking.
The alphabet. Oh, my bad. Sorry, dude. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, anyways. It'd be like, oh, what if you chose the restoration ending, but then you remembered something? You did, you remembered it. You can get like the golden ending, which I think a lot of games like to do nowadays.
A is for Kobe, the goddess of oath and abandon. Make a promise, and the chastened maid will hold you to it.
I remember One Shot did that, which another game I need to play. Like, I need to play One Shot. I need to. Oh my gosh. But I don't. I haven't yet. I did not play game. That's, I guess, what I'm streaming for. Force myself to play through the games that I want to play. I don't know why I need streaming to do that. I really don't. But I guess it does give it some kind of structure. Did I not block those correctly? What's the deal with that, huh? Oh. Maybe don't stand in the puddle of goo, I guess. Anyways, yeah, golden endings, woo! But like, I know that's not always super the case. And I kind of get the thing that this game was trying to go for with, like, you have to make a choice.
He's the breaker. He's faster than a fork of lightning, and his aim is always true. If news needs spreading, tell it to a breaker.
Yeah, so having to sort of make that choice. It is interesting that, who is it? Girl? Oh my gosh, I forgot her name already. It's not Zoe. Why do I know the name Zoe? Anyways. Zia? Zia. I think it's Zia. She's like, oh, you know, let's explore the new world, and, what's his face? Rux? Rux is like, no, let's restore everything. And, you know, it is kind of like, well, it's not gonna work, Rux. You don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does work. We just don't get to see it. Where the heck is the last thing? Oh, hello again.
C is for core. A perfect bit of stone found deep underground. It makes the city shine day and night. Is there anything it can't do?
And, you know, like, I'm gonna choose the escape ending route where I go and I leave, because you have to look towards the future, and there's nothing you can do but do that. But, like, I mean, not only, right?
A potent spirit brewed from a foul-smelling plant that grows in the wilds. One taste will sharpen your senses.
Not only do you, oh my gosh, chill. on. I'll say the things. Okay, let me just go out of sight. Okay. Yeah, not only is it like, oh, let's undo the calamity, which was actually like a horrible event that killed a lot of people, right? But even now, as we're killing these things, not in the dreams or whatever nonsense sequences these are.
E is for evacuation. In an emergency, stay calm, leave your belongings, and make your way to the nearest safe haven.
But like with the, even with the creatures, you know, the birds and everything, and the windbags, and those, it's like, Rux is kind of all this time hoping that, you know, yes, we're killing them now, we're depriving them of the cores that help them stay alive, but we're doing it so that we can reverse time and make things better. And in Zia's ending, it's like, or not, yeah, not Zia's ending, but like the evacuation ending, it's kind of just like, screw them, right?
F is for foundation.
We'll just kill them. We'll leave.
Plot of land for building anything you can imagine. Even grand ideas start small.
So that's also like a really tough pill to swallow, I guess, of, you know, save yourself or save... Can I not be here? I would love to not be here. Okay, thank you. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay.
Still with me?
Nope, but I guess I will be. Hi. So that's just another layer of like, ooh, both situations. Well, restoration seems really nice at first, right?
The god of purpose and folly. The crippled Duke reminds us that good intentions are nothing on their own.
Restoration's really good unless you believe that you sort of like doing restoration has changed nothing. In which case, you really need to move on because it's just not gonna help you. Alright, come on. Let's be better than this. What do I need to do? Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, both of you? Okay. Try that again.
H is for Hensa, goddess of pain and pleasure. You can't have one without the other. The veiled widow makes sure of it.
Oh. I need to not stop blocking right after they, or stop blocking right when they're about to attack me. Wow, really? No? Okay, fine. Nope, nope, out, out. Thank you. Okay, we got it? No music?
Is for in case of trouble. A song grown famous across the land, dedicated to the pioneering spirit of Celandia.
Stupid projectiles.
Now let me think.
That's why I hate these stupid projectiles. Get over here, 'cause I don't like you. And of course, enemy attacks make me slow, which sucks. How am I gonna do this with all the idols? I guess be good at game, but like... No? No range? No range? I refuse.
J is for Javel, the god of health and atrophy. We each have the Tower Keeper's strength in us, until that strength runs out.
This does feel less like gods and more like tarots. Just a interesting thing. I mean, I don't know how much they truly believe in these gods that they're sort of idol or they're idols, I guess. No, go away. What? No. Just let me. No. Okay, you I can burn. Never mind. I mean, I did successfully burn it. Yeah, forget it. Now let's go back to the bastion. Because let me see what fragments I have, don't have. I might do some proving grounds just to spice it up a bit to get more fragments. I don't really know the best way to grind for fragments, but whatever. Just wanna slowly level up. I'm gonna take this away because I don't like not being able to move away from enemies who are actively attacking me.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own bastion bourbon.
Heck yeah. Everything's in a different place
Can't
than
be
it
too careful these days.
was last time. Lost and found, and here we are with the forge. You know, Is there anything I can upgrade? If not, that's fine. Oh, and it's 12. Okay, I'll play for. Okay, yeah, I'll do a few proving grounds, and then
We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
I guess I'll end stream. It's late for me.
Windbag rags
I should
built for gathering squirt extra.
Go to bed. Or what should I do? What am I supposed to do? Basic chores?
Nothing more helpful.
I'm an adult. Why do I still have chores? Yeah. Okay. Well.
Some folks showed
I remember. This is not a great way to start, but ideally we get as many of these green guys at first. So that I don't have to chase them down. Oh, jeez. Alright. Excuse me. There's no way this is getting first place, are you kidding me? Oh, I really should kill these two. This is what more enemies. Hey! Are you kidding me? I did not know they went into the ground like that. Oh no. Hey, come on. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Where are they? Where are they?
Slippery little devils.
One remaining. Oh, here you are. What?
The place gets awful slick sometimes. Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
No, that sucked. That sucked so bad. Okay, no, let's try that again.
Always time for juice and squirts.
I mean, I don't super need to do this proving ground, I think, but now I just feel incompetent, and I would like to not feel that way. So I'm gonna...
Some squirts tried to flee on instinct. Best to put them away first, before they rile up the others.
Okay, now we go over here. Wrong button. Okay, down here. Why not heal? It's fun to do. It's not too much of a time loss. Sorry, dude. I didn't know you were shy.
Kid carves through all of them in a flash.
There we go.
Well, the kid's gone and struck terror in the hearts of squirts everywhere.
I love the narrative of this. Like, I mean, I don't know about the quality of the story. Mostly, I also don't care about the quality of the story. I'm definitely really bad at judging, like, good stories, even more so than maybe, you know, other good media.
Felt the soul wood gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded.
Definitely
As
so.
Oldwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
But I like how it's presented.
Those nasty gourds without wasting.
I like how it's presented. I think the narrator does a good job.
Most marshals didn't get far on the first few tries.
Yeah, well, shut up. Okay, I'm not gonna try on this one. Clearly, I do not have the correct configuration for this.
The funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Yeah,
So
that's fine with me.
keen eye, not an
Is it?
itchy trigger
Do I get
finger.
fragments? Nah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't need that skill because I already have it.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
Yeah, they did. I don't know what they did, to be honest. Alright, this nonsense, which I definitely don't have to get first place at, so...
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
Unwanted things land in the
Folks who
yard.
fouled up will do their time here,
I land in the
smashing
yard.
things to bits. The
Stupid,
quicker they
stupid
work,
joke.
the sooner
Okay,
they
come on.
can go. Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
I have done nothing of the sort, I will say. I don't know what feet
Others
have been
will plot
planted,
course
but
and
not mine.
navigate that sea of junk.
My feet are shamovin'. Okay. What else? What else? Come on. There we go.
A good day's smashing could feed a family for a week.
I would like to be able to sell these things, because I don't need the,
Ever
the
want to
items.
just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Thank ya. I'm not gonna aim for first place on that one. Musket, I did. Okay, let's do bow. With the breaker's bow.
Kid ain't had enough of the breaker's barracks.
No, he did not. Little man. Okay.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Not even looking for the power shots, but I guess it's good practice. Okay. Yeah.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
Oh, I forgot I already... Why am I so smooth-brained? Yeah, of course I just did the arrow one. I don't need to do it again. Whatever, I got
I
first place.
almost don't believe it when he says he passed the breaker's challenge.
I guess that was less for fragments and more just for pride. Yeah, sounds about right.
No place better than Trapper
Okay.
Shingle for learning to tread light and
This
shoot straight.
might
Trappers
look
have to
sick.
Tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. The
I
train
don't think I have the
themselves
correct,
clearing out
like,
the targets.
setup for this, but that's fine because this is gonna look awesome.
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time's right.
I don't even have to aim. Not that I had to aim the first time I did this, but I don't even have to aim. Okay. There we go.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
Easy peasy. 1:55, eh? Almost 2 hours.
Trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
Yeah, it's me. Okay. Shield? Yeah, fine. This is the one where I have to block. Yep.
The accused always got a fair shake in Zealandia.
Oh, and this
Some
one's
used to take
fragments
the
for
bull
first
head
place.
trial.
No!
Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man.
Right. Three hits or less. I remember this.
The bullhead trial taught folks three things. First, a good defense is a good
First,
offense.
don't get hit. Second,
Second,
don't get
you
hit.
gotta always watch your back.
Third, don't get hit.
Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Third, don't get hit. Pretty sure that's what they said. Okay. You gonna come at me, bro? I guess you're not going fast, right? Oh my gosh, am I good at game? Whoa! Hey, that was unnecessary. Okay, come on. Oh no. Okay. Definitely did not deserve those 2 hits. I feel like I did better than that. Yeah, see, look. Easy.
The smarter ones knew when to just step aside
That's fair.
and let things go.
Okay.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
I mean, 6 hits isn't bad. Second prize I'm super okay with. 260 plus 500 fragments or above. But I guess that's a one-time prize.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
Rox is like, oh, look at him, growing up so fast. Yeah. Okay. It's time. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So sad.
The
Okay.
wild unknown. Place can
Eat a man alive.
Place is so raw, even the calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having to sling a pistol in a fight?
2
Having
pistols.
2. Savage
Yeah.
things lurking at every turn.
Let's be real.
Good thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting.
I don't need pistol when I have fire.
It's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention.
Yeah.
Inspect the kids
So it's kind of
soon.
like choosing evacuation. Not only are you kind of causing trouble to the
The wilds drag him down. They shouldn't have let the guard down.
no, they definitely beat me up before I beat them
Getting
up.
that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Not only are we,
Wallflowers survive the calamity. Same
It's hard
goes
to
for
keep my
Blade.
train of thought while streaming, even harder when the narrator says stuff. Which, for the record, narrator's super allowed to say stuff, but like me, what? I just leave. Yeah, so we're also like kind of forsaking
Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
the. Give me my friend.
Kid sticks to his old standby.
Yeah. Okay. We're also forsaking, if I may finish my words, the current live.
Don't ever turn your back on a pin
animals and Ura that are, you know,
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far.
trying to survive past the calamity,
Can't seen the last of them.
which they have every right to do. As I've said before, but it took me forever to say it again because Mr. Narrator, that's a lot of words. He does, yeah.
Boys left all kinds of stuff out here.
I'm happy for the narrator, though. Glad he's here. Or maybe not, if he helped with, you know, the attempted genocide of the whole people. Thanks, bud.
Not by me.
By Lunkhead.
Lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Yeah,
Hit
well.
him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
Okay.
The calamity must have scrambled their eggs. Kid learns the hard way not to touch those things.
Excuse me, I will touch whatever I want. That's not true. I don't actually want to touch those.
Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn camp.
Quarry cart. Yes, English.
Wild's already reclaimed this place.
English, for sure.
He's anxious to get back.
Speaking to no one in
After
particular.
all, he's got the final core. His
Well,
journey's
first of
over
all, let's
already.
watch Sylph go
No,
absolutely
it ain't.
wild.
not by a long shot. Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. So,
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the bastion back to health.
let's take a look if I missed anything in the Lost and Found. Nah. I need my forge. I don't really need the forge, but I want the forge.
Now we're looking at some serious firepower.
Honestly, yeah, that makes sense.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
I guess we'll watch Joss and Bog again. Wait, ow, 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 foot fell asleep, No, no, pain.
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Joss and Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Okay, we'll watch this again and see if
Well,
I
I'll let him
understand
go.
literally any
What
of
else
it.
could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the bastion bad.
Oh yeah, completely unrelated thing.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
The Power Stones. Not like that. Not like that, son. Two words start with the same letter.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds.
If two words start with the same
This
letter,
place
I will probably mix them up at some point.
intoxicating.
And the worst part is not even realize that I mix them up. I will say, like, I will mix up
Don't know where he's gone.
avocado and apple, and yes, they're like mildly similar,
Good for all I know.
but I'll be like, can you put the apples in the guacamole, and just not notice that I've said that. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Wherever he
English speaking hard.
is, somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Alright.
There's no way out.
There's a way out. I just need to be smart enough to not blow myself up.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The kid
Or Ring of Fire that.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Okay, so that's the same as, like, the same words as the beginning of the game. I will make an effort to try and figure this cutscene or this level out. I don't know if I will survive.
What do you say to a kid who seems
But,
to
I will try. Okay, so that's a variation on what, like, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? So instead of Zolf, we're talking about the kid.
Zolf, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Interesting voice.
Now the kid sees something stranger still.
Okay.
Did anybody else survive?
Kind of like playing back the memories
Sure
of,
enough.
you know, everyone dying, trying to find people who survived.
Peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds.
Oh, they're friends though. It's okay, they're friends. And so, truly... Yeah, it's kind of like the story of a kid. He doesn't talk at all, right? But you definitely get the feeling of, like, he's been through a lot, and he's kind of traumatized trying to look for survivors, and really feeling like he
Bastion can send them even farther
couldn't,
into the wild unknown.
but then somehow
Set
did.
his foot inside one of Ceylonia's famous watering holes.
I almost don't know what's worse, sort of like knowing that no one survived,
The security's just meant to straighten down.
or knowing that someone survived, but it's like 2 people and you're trying to find more, right? But you're not finding more. Kind of that hope that you might find more survivors. But you can't, because most of them are dead. I guess most of the survivors don't exist, really, because they're dead. I don't know. You understand what I mean. I'm just never good with words. Too far away. I believe he says something here.
Kid succeeds where the calamity fails.
Yeah, so that's a mirror of the first level, and I think if you pop the owner here, right?
Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronnie, the bartender?
Yeah,
Proper story's supposed to start at the
that's probably
beginning.
traumatic.
It's so
Killing like
simple,
statues
this
of
one.
people you used
Now
to know.
here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky.
I'll say this as
He
someone.
wakes up. I'm just fooling.
Oh,
He sees what's left of the rippling walls.
okay.
Years of work undone.
So
in an
alluding
instant.
to the first dialogue of the game, but then also being like, no, you're not awake, stupid. I feel like these are some of the
Sees
worst kinds of
what's
dreams
left
to
of
have.
Biff, the bull.
And I have a lot of dreams that are like, that suck, I'm gonna be honest.
Gods. They're all undone.
And
He sees what's left of his
Ah.
lifelong friend.
is the lifelong friend himself or the hammer? I don't know.
His
Interesting.
friend. He's come undone too.
Okay, so something about himself, looking at himself. Yeah, I feel like the worst kinds of dreams are like just realistic enough
Sees what's left.
of a tragedy, but just like exaggerated, but not too exaggerated to be unrealistic. You're kind of trapped in this like worse version of the world that's already bad. So, yeah. It's definitely like a interesting dream sequence. Probably not too much new meaning, right? But kind of looking into the kid's psyche. That he, what he's feeling, what he's dealing with, his own demons. Okay.
Near lost my train of thought just thinking about that place. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
I think I understand slightly more if we're,
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
can I get out? Nope.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a lung blossom?
First time, absolutely
It's
no freaking clue what was going on.
Story you say.
Okay, come on. Oh my god, shoot.
The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Okay, give me a second to do some damage control, because this is ridiculous.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Okay, one more.
Well, a kid prunes it down the size somehow.
There we go.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Kid had to face his own demons. Probably. How do I know so much about bad dreams? Don't worry
Shards
about
are
it.
poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Unfortunately, those are also the dreams where you wake up and you're like, it really sticks with you. Like, really fantastical bad dreams and nightmares do kind of stick with you sometimes, but you're also, you know, you wake up and you're like, well, that was incomprehensible.
That's it. Few
No,
more shards
dreams like that stay
we'll
with
be
you.
Back in business.
It's like a reflection of what you're
A single
actually
shard
dealing
can breathe
with.
new life into this place.
And it sucks. It sucks. Okay. What am I doing? I guess, I mean, aren't these all upgraded already? Do the
Shards
foundation.
got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
I don't
Just
think
the
this is gonna
occasion to
change
crack open
anything.
the distillery's private reserve.
Unless I'm wrong? What new things did I potentially open up? Nothing. These are all things I've had before. Yeah, okay. We're good. Oh! Hi, here, hi. Yummy. What was that? No. I'll certainly take it though. Let's go back into the forge because I want to upgrade everything for funsies. Fire 2 shots at once? Yo,
The marshals would have been downright jealous.
I'm gonna take that. What does it say? The marshals discovered ways to double their musket's firepower. Well, then they knew. They knew. They're not gonna be jealous. And there's gotta be something I can upgrade, right? I like pressing buttons, making number go up. No? No. They said no. Okay. Man, I would love to do the proving
City
ground.
tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
That for the Calamity Cannon, but obviously I'm not gonna get that. No, but I do need to, in order to save, I do need to, Unfortunately, I don't know of a way to save if you're in the Bastion and you've
You
done
have to
some
think
stuff
fast to
without
survive
leaving
the
and coming
battle.
back to the Bastion.
Not faster than the slingers.
Okay.
They could shoot their pistols. With
Oh,
the
this is
speed
the one
of a
where I button
machine.
mash. Oh yeah, I can do that. Get ready for some really loud button noises. Okay.
They knew just when to start shooting and when to
And
stop.
when to stop, because you get penalized for penalized or penalized for shooting when you're not supposed to. Ba-da-dum.
Those pistols can spit out rounds just as quick as you can pull the trigger.
I will say,
Learning to hold your fire.
at first I was like, why are the clicking and mashing sounds for like speed running? You know, whenever you see speedruns, you're like, wow, why is the mashing like so loud? Like you can hear, you know, whatever keyboard or mouse that they're using. No, I get it now. And if you see my airport for aliens currently run by dog speedruns, you will hear it. I tried to be like classy and demure
You can always
with
get
my
faster.
with my button mashing, and then I realized that if I went like
Well,
full
even the
hog,
slingers weren't quick enough to escape
both
the calamity.
hands nonsense, oh, it went so much faster, and I was like, well, it's a time save. Okay. I think that'll be it for stream. I should not stream super late. I should not do that. Um, I'll be back. I'll definitely have to look up probably what some good ways to tackle the just the end game, you know, harder content is, what weapons are good, what abilities are good. If those guides exist, they don't have to. And then make my way to doing all the horrible, no good, idle, full 10 idle. Like, the Steam achievements have like, do this reflection with all 10 idols and do this one with all 10 idols, and here I am personally screaming. I do have. What do you mean my microphone is on mute but has a signal? It has signal? What are you talking about? Is Streamlabs struggling? My computer is struggling. Okay, well, too bad. Let it struggle. I do have 100% of the vigils, which is good. The pet sitter, pet sitter. We love domesticated animals. Okay, can I? Could we Wow, I opened up Steam and my computer said, "Help me, help me, I'm dying." Yeah, it's a laptop, by the way. It's a laptop that has like the battery's busted, so it has to be plugged in the entire time. So it's basically just a desktop that I can like more easily carry around, but I'll plug it in whenever I want to use it. Should I get a new one? Yes. Do I really care enough? Not yet. Still has some life in it. Yeah, achievements. Complete each trip to who knows where. Who's nowhere? No, who knows where. I mean, I probably could do the Rux one if I just turned off my idols, but I might have to. I might have to do that. Whatever's out there. Yeah, the stream with 5 or more shrine idols invoked, different dreams with more things invoked, upgrading every weapon. Story new game plus. I'm actually on my way to do that. I don't think that'll be too hard. But then we've got dreams, 4 dreams with all 10 shrine idols and 8. Oh, I have to play score mode for one of these? Okay. There's 2 hidden achievements. I'll look this up later. I know I haven't done every proving ground because I need to do the Calamity Cannon one, but I need to do that with keyboard and mouse, so there's that. Okay. Skipped frames detected, says Streamlabs. 26% over the last 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do I care? No. No, sorry. Not a professional streamer. Let me see. Why am I doing this live? When I'm so rusty with musical instruments. But I don't know why. I dig my hole, you build a wall. D minor. I dig my hole, you build a wall. It should be 3rd fret. There we go. And then I shouldn't have a break. One day that wall is gonna fall. Let's try that again. I dig my hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. Hey! Okay, yeah. Can I fret properly? It's not even close to the actual song. I'll listen to that a few more times. You thought I was playing games. No. Addicted to song. Okay. I'll stream at some point. I have stuff I need to do. I have like adult things that I need to adult. And the adult things aren't even fun. It's just adulting. It's just adulting. That's fine. I'll stream soon. I think for this game, I'm really just in a let's play the game again. Let's get all the achievements, do all the things, see all the things, suffer all the times. What about it? I like having fun with my games, and I like casual games. Do I also like suffering in my games? Sometimes. Sometimes. Very, very smart person over here.